you the first in line?
Yes.
Oh, do you mind if we talk?
No, not at all.
I'm Dogstar7. I have a YouTube channel.
From, I'm sorry?
Dogstar7, I have a YouTube channel.
So anyway, they said that. All right. So, Janean, Janean, Watkins, and Lakeesha Harris, Lakeesha Harris, HASCI. Living in their Fluffy Road.
What time did you get here this morning?
We've been here since just before 12 a.m. Early. I will go get I'm going to fix this and not right.
All right. Well, tell me about your preparations and what you've been thinking.
I've been thinking right now that I want to go to sleep. Been up early and just exhausted. But I'm excited. Like it's like a kid at Christmas time. Like you know you're sleepy, but you fight to stay awake for this moment. So yeah, I'm excited. What about you, honey?
Pretty excited, yeah.
It's definitely a historic day that we're excited to be participating in.
Yes, I mean, and in terms of the differences, we're very excited to have some rights. We're not going to have 350 or so rights that people, who are actually legally married have, federal rights, and so that part is very disappointing. And
well, let's discuss that for a moment. What is the civil union here in Illinois, and how is that going to be different?
Well, the civil union gives us around 650 or so rights, and there's some major ones, which is wonderful, around parental rights, and we don't have to go through a whole adoption process if one of us has a child, which we would like to do. But there are other issues because we don't have federal rights. This is not recognized as a marriage by the federal government. Nothing transfers to other states. We could get slammed with an estate tax. There's a case out east that's occurring right now where someone's partner of 30-some years passed away, and she wound up having to pay $500,000 because she didn't have her federal rights. So, I mean, it's a lot worse immigration issues, people, wanting to stay here with their partner and they're getting deported. It's just on so many different levels. So, I mean, this is a joyous day. We are so grateful to have these rights, and, we're certainly, thrilled about that, but it's still not equality.
Well, what are some of the things that we look forward to with civil unions here in Illinois that weren't afforded to couples before?
Well, we have the same rights in Illinois as a married couple at the state level. So it's a semantic difference, but clearly the semantics is to relegate us to a second-class citizenship.
Right. Most people don't know what a civil union is, for example. When you tell them, we're going to be having our civil union, what is that? It's just, there's no language for it yet. And it's not recognized at all as the same thing as marriage. And it really isn't the same thing at a federal level.
So we're standing in line to get our license for the first civil unions in the state of Illinois today. We've been together 10 years, but our friends have been together much longer.
Oh, tell us about it.
Well, we've been together for 47 years. It'll be 48 in a few weeks. We've been dating for 47 years, and now we can legalize our relationship. Yes.
All right. So you're making an honest man of this guy.
That's right. Well, actually, I robbed the cradle. I just said he's 7 years younger than I am.
Ah.
I will be 80 soon.
So what's this mean to you? What's this mean to you today?
Well, besides the usual, the health care coverage, the fact that you can visit in the hospital, you can make end-of-life decisions. It also means you can legally take care of your own business. We have had to hire lawyers in the past. When he went into the hospital for the triple bypass, fortunately, I had the paperwork. We had the paperwork done. One of the first things they asked me in the hospital, who are you? And I said, I'm his partner. They said, oh, well, you're not family. I said, well, maybe not to you. She said, well, you can't be here. I said, yes, I can. I whipped out my papers. But the fact that if you don't spend, we spend, I don't know, $500, $600, $800 for a lawyer in the old days. And all of these things come free to everybody else. It really pissed me off. But anyway.
Well, great. And tell us what the civil unions mean to you guys.
Well, a lot of what Jim and Patrick were just saying, Lisa have gone through. They've paved the way for us. Lisa was in the hospital recently and we had the same experience, and we didn't have paperwork. This was 2 years ago, and they wouldn't let me in to see her, and I'm the person who holds the insurance. So it's just a silly quandary. It doesn't make any sense. So we're happy to have some of those rights. We'll be happier when we get them all, but this is a step in the right direction for sure.
Yes. We need to work on Social Security after this, the federal issues.
Hi, my name is Cheryl Angelaccio, and I'm the Help Desk Manager at the Chicago Midwest Regional Office of Lambda Legal. Lambda Legal is a nationwide organization that strives to achieve full equality of civil rights for the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender community and those affected with HIV. We do impact litigation, education, and public policy. And I'm here today to celebrate the enactment of the Illinois Civil Union Act. We are extremely excited that our families will be getting the protections that they need and deserve. This is a great big step on the way to equality. This bill means that families will have the sorts of protections they need, such as ability to visit in a hospital, ability to make decisions, medical decisions, presumption of parenthood for children brought into the family, other things such as disposition of remains, and in the unfortunate event of a dissolution or breakup, they will be allowed to use the Illinois statutes that allow for equitable distribution of assets and such. So this is really very important. It brings great protections to our family. We hope that in the not too distant future we will be working towards full marriage equality, because that would make us fully equal and not second-class citizens, that we deserve full equality. I guess that's all.
And what would be those hurdles to full equality?
Well, the essential, I think, hurdle to full equality, or at least one hurdle, is the Federal Domestic Defense of Marriage Act. There are some cases currently in litigation. There is a bill, I believe, federally to repeal that. And I think we're going to get there. It's just going to take a little more time. But once that happens, then we will have, hopefully, equality where our marriages and civil unions will be recognized across state lines, as well as being able to access federal benefits such as taxes or immigration type statutes.
Okay, and if we were going to click through from this video to somewhere on the internet to find more information,
please go to our website, www.lambdalegal.org. You can get a lot of information there, as well as at our sister partners' website, equalityillinois.org. Okay?
My name is Christopher Clark. I'm a senior staff attorney with Lambda Legal in our Midwest office in Chicago. And today is a very exciting day in Illinois. It's the first day where people are able to come and apply for a civil union license so that they can enter into a legally recognized relationship in Illinois. This is a great and exciting step for equal rights in Illinois. For the first time, same-sex couples will have the opportunity to register under the law as partners and receive some very important benefits under the law. All of the rights and responsibilities and obligations that married couples get under Illinois law are now going to be available to registered civil union partners. Both same-sex couples and opposite-sex couples can register as civil union partners and receive those benefits under Illinois. It's a great day. It's a great step forward for equal rights and equality. We're very excited about it.
They exit this house. Yeah, they have to come out because they're going to exit right here. Right. Thank you so much.
Say good morning and welcome to the first day of civil union licenses in Illinois. I wanted to thank everyone who's here for waiting, not just for an hour and a half, 2 hours, or overnight, as Lakeesha and Janean did, but for all the years that gay couples in Illinois have been waiting to be able to reach this day. David Orr is not able to be with us here today because he's on assignment as an election observer in Macedonia, and unfortunately they would not change their election day to accommodate us.
But of openness. And so today's a day of celebration, and we're here to congratulate Lakeesha and Janean and all the other couples. And I just want to say that the clerk's office here in Cook County has provided leadership to all the clerk's offices throughout the state as to how to comply with this groundbreaking new legislation. And we're delighted to be here and recognize that. So congratulations.
Okay. So if you want to escort the couple up, hang on. Let the couple go first.
That would be good.
Then we all have to wait.
I'm going to count off, okay? So, hi. You do first.
Congratulations.
Okay, that's that. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, really pleased.
Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations. It's really
Keep them out of wetland from the best. They do.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.